Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn and Fun. So today we are going with part 3 of rational numbers of maths. So day before you got the video of rational numbers part 2. We have 4 parts of it and this is part 3, the second last part. And today we are going to learn about properties of subtraction of rational numbers and properties of multiplication of rational numbers. So these two topics will be covered in today's video. So let's start. So first we have property of subtraction of rational numbers. So in total there are 4 properties of subtraction of rational numbers, and they are: first we'll see all the names and then we will learn them deeply. So first is closure property, second is zero property, third is commutative property, and fourth is associative property. So first, closure property. What does closure property says? This property says that a upon b minus c upon d is equals to irrational numbers. So almost the same concept was teaching was given to you in in the property of addition of rational numbers in part 2. So almost the same concepts we have in part 3, where we have property of subtraction of rational numbers. So a upon b minus c upon d is equals to a rational number. So it's just the same thing like taking x as 4. We are taking a upon b as 4 and c upon d as 3. So which will give us a integer or a natural number. So 4 minus 3 is equals to 1, which is an integer as well as a natural number. So this is how this property works. Now we are going to the zero property. This property states that a upon b minus 0 is equals to a upon b. So we'll take an example. Let to a upon b be 2 minus 0 is equals to 2 minus 0 0. 2 minus 0 2, and a upon b, which is 2. So 2 minus 0 is equals to 2. This is verified. So this property works. So let's go to the commutative property, which is the third property of subtraction of rational numbers. So this property states that a upon b minus c upon d is not equal to c upon d minus a upon b. So the commutative property in addition of rational number said that a upon b plus c upon d is equal to c upon d plus a upon b. But the concept here is just the opposite of it. So a upon b minus c upon d is not equal to c upon d minus a upon b. So I'll give you an example over here. Considering a upon b as 6 and minus c upon d will be considered as 4, is not equal to, as per the property, c upon d is 4 minus 6. So 6 minus 4 gives us 2 and 4 minus 6 gives us minus 2. So 2 is not equal to minus 2. This property is correct. So let's go to the associative property. This property says that a upon b minus c upon d minus e upon f, where a upon b minus c upon d are in brackets, is not equal to a upon b minus c upon d minus e upon f, where c upon d minus e upon f are in brackets. So we will take an example of it. We'll take it from here this time. So a upon b considering as 6 only, and then minus 4, and then minus e upon f will be minus 2, is not equal to a upon b, which is 6, minus c upon d is 4 minus 2. So we will solve this. Here 6 minus 4 gives us 2, and then 2 minus 2 will be giving us a 0. And then we'll solve this. 4 minus 2 will be giving us 2 here, and 6 minus 2 will be giving us 4. So are 0 and 4 equal? No. So 0 is not equal to 4, and this property says that it's correct. So next we'll move on to the property of multiplication of rational numbers. So now we'll study about properties of multiplication of rational numbers. So there are totally 7 properties of multiplication of rational numbers. They are: the first property is closure property, second is commutative, third is associative, fourth is multiplicative property of 0, and other 3 are given on the next slide. So once we go there, I'll tell you about them. So first, let's start with the closure property. So this property states that A upon B into C upon D is equals to A into C upon B into D is equals to AC upon BD. So let's start solving this. A upon B will be 2 into C upon D will be 4 is equals to A into C, A into, A upon B into C upon D will be giving us 8. So A into, okay, fine. Let me take it in the other way, sorry. Let's do it in the form of rational number itself. So taking as 2 upon 3 into 4 upon 5 is equals to AC. A and C, that means uh, 2 into 4 is equals upon, wait, I'll write it a bit neatly. We will be writing as 2 into 4 upon 3 into 5, 3 into 5, which is AC. AC is 2 into 4, 8 upon B and D will be 3 into 5 will be 15. So 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8 is equals to 8 given here. Okay, wait. 2 into 4, 8, 2 into 4, 8, and then 3 into 5, 15, 3 into 5, 15 is equals to 15. So this is what this property states. So this property is correct. Now we will be moving on to the commutative property. So commutative property says that that A upon B into C upon D is equals to C upon D into A upon B. So we'll do this. Yes. So we'll start from here. A upon B will be 2 upon 3. C upon D will be 4 upon 5. Oh, sorry, I'll make it 5. Into 4 upon 5. And then which is equals to C upon D, which is 4 upon 5 into A upon B, 2 upon 3. So let's solve it. 2 upon 4, 8, and then 4 into 2, 8. 3, 5, 15, and 3 and 5, 15. So 8 upon 15. Here also we get 8 upon 15. So this property also is correct. Now we'll move to associative property. This tells us that A upon B into C upon D, where A upon B and into C upon D are in brackets into E upon F, is equals to A upon B into C upon D into E upon F. So let's do it this way. I think this will work. I mean, we can do this without doing it on this, but I'll show you. A upon B will be considered as 2 into C upon D 3 brackets into E upon F will be 4 is equals to A upon B 2 into C upon D is 3 into 4. So now let's solve this. 2 into 3 is 6, and 6 fours are 24. And now 3 into 4, 12, and 12 twos are 24. So this property is also correct as we solved it. Now we will move on to multiplicative property of 0. This property states that A upon B into 0 is equals to 0 into A upon B is equals to 0. So this is just very clear. So 2 into 0 is equals to 0 into 2, is equals to 0. Anything multiplied by 0 is anyway 0. So 2 into 0, 0 is equals to 0 into 2, 0 is equals to 0. So this is also correct, and this property works with multiplication of rational numbers. So we are left with three properties. Let's move on to our next slide and read them out. So now we have distributive property, distributive law of multiplication over addition. So what does this says us? A upon B into C upon D plus E upon F is equals to A upon B into C upon D plus A upon B into E upon F. So they have distributed it. So what did they do? First they multiplied A upon B with this, and then they multiplied A upon B with this, and then they added both of them. So now we have A upon B into C upon D, as we did A upon B into C upon D over here. This was over here. A upon B into C upon D plus A upon B into E upon F. So this equation comes over here, which is equals to AC upon BD. This comes over here, and then plus uh, AE upon BF. This comes over here. So this is how it works, and it is correct as we solved it. Distributed property of multiplication over subtraction. So the difference here was of this plus sign and the minus sign over here. So this is the difference we found it. So now we will solve this A upon B. So we'll do the same thing. First we multiply it here, and then we multiply it here, and then we subtract it. So this came over here, and this came over here. After that it came this whole thing AC upon BD as it is came over here, and then minus sign as it is, and then AE upon BF, and this comes over here. So this is how this works, and we solve this too. So for today's video, we have covered all the topics, both the topics, the property of subtraction of rational numbers and property of multiplication of rational numbers. So I'm going to end the video over here. Thank you for the support, and I would like to say that please subscribe to my channel so that you get the notification of the other video, which is the part 4 of rational numbers. So thank you all. Please watch again.